Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Houston leading by 14. Jackson kicks to Williams. It's Hawkins on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bullard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Rockets.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Hawkins. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hawkins has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Rockets. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Bullard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
For your Cavaliers, Bullard. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Houston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The Cavaliers pull it in. Scribbling. He's covered by Hawkins. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williams passes to Paxson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 16. Now here is Miller. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's Houston on the break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Houston. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Houston leading by 17. Williams attacking. Pass to Hawkins. He dishes it to Williams. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint, Saramago. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now Paxson. Kicks it out to Hawkins. The 3. And that one's good. Hawkins has got 5 points in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine. Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. Here is Hawkins, following the score by Cleveland. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot up. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Down low, deflects the pass. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams passes to Paxson. There's the dish to Williams. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. Here's Stribling. Isley, good. Isley's got 9.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Stribling.
And here's Paxson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Passes it to Isley. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 14. Hawkins with it. 33 points for him. That's good. Hawkins has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
For the 3. Can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. And it's the Rockets on the break. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Bullard. Paxson pulls it in. Hawkins passes to Paxson. Hawkins against Miller. Now the pass to Paxson. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Carson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here is Hawkins. He has 35. And so here is Houston. Clock is at 3. Williams with a clean look. The long distance 3 is buried. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Miller with a wide open look. Second shot opportunity, and Bullard gets it to go. Bullard's got 13.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
It's Williams with the drive. Paxson passes to Hawkins. Pass to Paxson. Again, the Rockets score.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Miller outside. Here's Carson, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 6th assist on the night. And here are the Rockets now. Williams kicks to Hawkins. From 10 feet out, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland with the ball. 3-on-3. Here's Carson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Hawkins kicks to Williams. Paxson passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. He has 5. Here's Miller. He has 5. Passes to Isley. That's good.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Houston leading by 16. This is to Williams. Hawkins passes to Paxson. Here is Hawkins. Outside Williams. It's Hawkins on the wing. Shoots. Clock at 6. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the bench.
Stolen away. Here's Fisher with a big dunk at the end of the break.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 13. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Stribling, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Pass to Cassell. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. No good, unable to end this run. Isley the pass to Yates. Out to the right wing, out to the wing. Here's Isley. That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. Isley's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. Houston moving it around. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sweetney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 11 points in the game.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's Carson. He's got 11. Fisher. Here's Isley. Here's Stribling. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
There's no question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
For Cleveland, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the Rockets making a change here.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
24 seconds left in the third. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Yates. Boom, he chips it straight down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.